Welcome to your patch DLC for the month of May. My name's Paul James, your host, and I'm joined today by Jay Parnas, Damo Camilleri.
Hello.
And our DLC this month falls about 2 weeks before the event, the biggest event on the gaming calendar,
That
E3.
some may know as E3.
Or the
Electronic Entertainment Expo. Some know it as Space World. There it is.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, yes they are.
So it's probably the biggest event on the gaming calendar because it's where we tend to get the biggest and freshest new trailers, game announcements, everything. You would have seen last
Live
week's
gameplay,
episode where we spoke about some of our favourite memories. This week we're casting our mind forward a few weeks to the announcements that we're hoping
2016
/ expecting to see.
That's right.
We'll start with the first parties because I think that's probably the easiest place to begin, and then we'll start working.
And probably the meatiest
and it's
place.
It's the meatiest one as well. First parties, we'll start with who goes.
Let's go with
Microsoft. Are the ones
yeah.
that go first. So, what's probably the things that we can guarantee that we'll see there first?
Look, I was saying this to you a little earlier today. I think they may have a similar layout as they did last year, where they hold some games back for Gamescom.
Yeah, and I guess if that's the case, we'll probably expect to hear that shortly.
Yeah,
if we haven't already.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think they're probably not going to use the same titles at Gamescom. By the time of
recording.
Yeah, but by the time this episode's out, it means. Yeah. Anyway, I hope to see Scalebound there this year. I was a little sad that it wasn't there. I know it's not out this year.
I think that's all but a guarantee now because it was meant to come out this year, got delayed into 2017. Back on like the 5th of January this year, they delayed it.
Yeah. God damn.
So I think that's a guarantee it'll be there.
Yeah, it needs a big showing. It had some really nice showing at Gamescom.
Yep.
It looked nice. I mean, there was some frame rate issues, but I mean, to me, watching it the first time, I thought it looked fantastic. And I'd love to see more of that.
Something you can guarantee being there? Just because I reckon if we at least go with one each.
Yeah, one each.
Xbox One update.
Like a big dashboard update.
Yeah, the software.
Oh yeah,
thing that comes
title
through.
update.
That could be a big one. I mean, I figure the guarantee thing is Gears. Above all else, Gears will be the big one there.
Yeah.
But
well, yeah, I guess.
Again, if you haven't checked out that trailer
Gears
yet,
coming out October.
watch it.
Gears is coming out.
Yeah, I suppose.
I
mean,
So you're going to gameplay demo?
Yeah.
I mean, they've already had one, so they'd have to have something.
Yeah, it'll be a demo.
Yeah, I don't think that they can.
Demo and a big trailer.
Yeah, because I mean the latest trailer's got that Sound of Silence, but it's still
How
it's a pretty cool trailer.
Yeah.
How long do you think they will commit to multiplayer of Gears?
Gears, very little because
They've already had the beta?
They're running on the beta. So
okay. You think that? You don't think they'll talk about how the beta?
That'll be playable on the show floor. I have no doubt there'll be. Within the Microsoft booth, there'll be one side that you're seeing, single player campaign stuff, whatever, vertical slice they're giving you there. And then other side will be the multiplayer.
Yeah. Okay.
I
don't know. I think they may talk about the beta
and single player, and I think that'll be it.
I think they will talk about how the beta went.
Oh, the success of it.
Yep.
No doubt.
Because
they'll
X
number million people because that looks good for them.
Absolutely
Microsoft needs those numbers.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's fair.
But I figure we'll also see
guarantee for you.
That was my guarantee.
Oh, that was your guarantee. Sorry, I thought that was.
With one each out of the way, I figure you probably can count on seeing, so as well as those three that we've mentioned, Halo Wars 2, because they announced that last year and said it was out this year.
Yep.
Sea of Thieves.
I'm hoping for some Sea of Thieves. That'd be real nice.
Recall
will be there.
Something Halo-y. It won't be... outside of Halo Wars 2. I figure
I don't think so.
They might... they'll talk like DLC.
Isn't there like a TV series or movie coming?
No, that's been axed. All of that Microsoft TV stuff, gone.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nah, Halo's something that persisted.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I thought all of that went down the drain.
Steven Spielberg's still behind it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we could hear something about it at least.
And that'll be their bridge or something that kind of fills in your time Halo-wise.
I think that'd be
a
be a Gamescom thing if they're going to do it because they do not want to take up.
Well, they don't want to take that risk with TV again.
Yeah. Because it's not exactly like they've done that the last couple of years where they've shown that sort of stuff. Because there was the Master Chief Collection where that had all the video content that came with that did not work, and then
agreed.
The Guardians with that horrifying where they did the esports bullshit was
they did some shit
which was vile, absolutely vile. So they need to get away from that.
Are there any other first party exclusives that I've not thought of?
Viva Pinata 3 will be out.
You reckon?
No, absolutely not. They will never make another one.
Crackdown 3, one that we spoke about in this month.
Yeah, I hope it to be there because I hope it to be out this year so that I can still score a few points on the draft. But yeah, playing the long con. Yeah,
Link.
Yeah.
Episode, not Link.
Yeah, Crackdown 3 will be right here in this video. No.
This is the month.
Yeah, just click the link here to play Crackdown 3.
To play Crackdown 3.
Yeah, look, I don't know. I actually don't know because have they shown any actual gameplay? I don't even think. I think some of the stuff that they showed, it might have been in engine, but I don't think they've actually shown any gameplay at all.
No.
So
my tip's still 2017, but that doesn't necessarily prevent them from dropping a trailer at E3.
I'm more concerned.
It's still a thing.
Not concerned. I'm more interested in figuring out what console exclusive stuff they're going to pull this year. What
as in the unknowns?
What sort of? No, not necessarily the unknowns. Like, so which console will Call of Duty be on this year? Like, will that be at Sony?
No, the deal's still going.
I know, yeah, but like that type of game.
Yeah.
So will we see like a Division ad or like a Destiny ad?
Division is aligned with Microsoft. They've got 1 month exclusivity.
Using these all as examples of like which.
Expect to see that.
Yeah, for sure. But like which games that we already know about are we going to see more of at? Like for example, like a Square game.
Yeah.
That's on both. Obviously we would see that at PlayStation, but you see what I'm sort of getting at.
Yeah.
Like a Ubisoft game or an EA game, like how much of that are we going to see at the big Microsoft or the big Sony? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Like third-party deals like that are big.
Absolutely.
Unknown things. So...
You want to just take...
Pipe Dream.
Pipe Dream.
You don't even necessarily...
To be fair, I had Pipe Dreams last year.
If you expect it to actually genuinely expect it to be there, even better. But if we want to just spitball ideas, things that we'd love to see.
I had a Pipe Dream 2 years ago with Mirror's Edge and look what happened there.
Yeah. So what's your 2016 one?
From Microsoft.
Don't steal mine. I've got one already. While you're doing it, I'm going to steal it. Sunset Overdrive 2 from Insomniac.
I don't think
not coming out this year.
Announced.
I
think Insomniac might be a little bit too busy.
They are very busy. They're probably of the AAA studios. They're the busiest. They've had Ratchet come out this year. They've got 3 VR games coming out this year.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something else.
I don't know if they've got the time for it.
Can't think of what it is. Something else.
Don't get me wrong. I would love if you would put out Sunset Overdrive 2 and get rid of the have to play multiplayer to unlock all the stuff, and allow me to go back and restart the story on my save. You'll have a perfect game for me. I'll give you 10 out of 10 anytime. I don't care. That's it. Done deal.
Got that game though that you can think of, or is Sunset yours?
No, Sunset's yours.
Fable Legends, it's still alive.
No. Not only do I not care, I don't care.
Well,
I'll pass this.
Anything spring to mind at all? Just Microsoft game that you've loved.
Not a
don't
game.
Necessarily need to think it's going to be.
I'll go tech-wise. This is just a pipe dream.
You are thinking outside the box.
Yeah, well, fuck it, man. Stuff it, man. Whatever. This is pipe dream, of course. We got the Google Glass and stuff like that.
Minecraft on HoloLens.
I would really like, outside of a tablet or phone, an actual smart glass from them. A device that is fully compatible, much more better than thing. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty seamless on there and everything like that, but I would love almost hey, I can use this as a screen, a temporary screen. Yep. So it's you're watching YouTube or anything on your Xbox, you've got this, you go to your toilet or you go to you go into the kitchen or something like that, and it's
it's the experience that follows you.
So you want the Wii U gamepad for your Xbox One?
Well, kind of, but I don't, I would, look, it's tablet, light, beautiful thing. That's what I want.
So I want to carry mild interactions with the game, not necessarily the core experience.
I don't even want it to be a part of the game. I just almost an accessory to make your thing. Because if you're not using the Kinect, sometimes it's just such a jerky thing to be like
the sticks and move around and
to go to home and things like that. And it's like, okay, cool. I'm on a YouTube video, grouse on my screen though. Here, I'm just I'm gonna queue up another couple of videos, but then also while that video's playing, I'm gonna get ready to play my game straight away.
That would be really intuitive.
So basically, what you want is a touchscreen, tablety version of the Xbox remote.
Yeah.
Like TV remote type deal.
You
want something where you can browse it.
Just their smart glass, like even if just an upgraded smart glass app, like tune it up.
Sure.
Because even the other day I tried to play YouTube on my Xbox 360 and use the glass, and I can't get a keyboard up. It's like, what's the point of this?
So like a Chromecast type deal for you. Yeah, okay.
Yep. I guess all that links into your
title
theory that you're going to get your title update. System update. Have you been able to think of anything yet?
If you want to go super hyper pipe dream, Vanquish 2.
I wish we were talking about exclusive games still, but okay. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
it might be exclusive, I guess.
That's the pipe dream, bro.
You said, did you say exclusive?
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't. You said pipe dream, and I'm like, okay, open the floodgates.
Otherwise, I'm going to expect to hear you say Vanquish 2 with every other publisher that we talk about today.
The pipe dream.
Interesting.
Please don't.
Okay. Well, let me have a think of what we've got exclusive.
We probably need to roll
Blinks the Cat too? No.
No. It is. Moving on to the next
I'll stick with Blinks the Cat. All right. I'm okay with it. I hate you.
Sorry.
Moving on to Rise, Son of Rome 2.
No. No. Crisis 7. Let's move on.
Moving on to the next first-party studio. First-party publisher. PlayStation.
Oh, I'm going to skip all the way to PlayStation?
I'm just thinking...
we'll go the massive thing.
Sure.
Take a step down. Go.
And then we'll go to third parties after.
Alright, 2. Alright, let's for real.
We don't need to add that joke to... There's a video here.
Vanquish 2, playable, I think. Alright, so obviously Uncharted. Uncharted will be...
Uncharted's the guarantee.
DLC. Yeah, Uncharted DLC, because it's going to be out by then.
Yeah, the game will be out a month before...
Yeah, before E3. It's out by the time this video's out.
So a couple of times in the previous episodes you've mentioned Last of Us. What's going on there? What are we talking about when you say Last of Us?
Like Naughty Dog said they're in pre-production with their next thing, and they've been pretty clear that they're umming and ahhing about...
Like a sequel or prequel?
Sequel, prequel, whatever that is.
So something in that, that bracket of...
Getting news out of Naughty Dog is like getting blood out of a stone. Like, you're not going to get something out of them unless they
punch them really hard.
Unless they tell you themselves.
Yeah.
So,
just gonna say,
which is good. Like, you guarantee that, when you hear from them is legit. If there's a rumour, probably dismiss it.
Yeah.
But obviously, you're right. Probably Uncharted DLC would be the guarantee there. For me, it's God of War.
Last Guardian will probably...
Last Guardian will be there.
You know what? I hope it's not.
Ni no Kuni 2?
I hope it's not out of principle.
Ni no Kuni. That I lost my mind over when they announced it at PSX.
Yeah.
So that
would be nice to see.
I'd be ecstatic.
I hope Last Guardian is not there out of principle. Because they're like, no, we've shown it, we've said it's still there. Well, that's it, it's done. You've seen gameplay, it's coming. Deal with it.
Off the back of last year's E3, Shuhei Yoshida kind of came out and said, we're not going to show you much about this because trailers, more gameplay, it's going to do a disservice to the product. But they've said it's coming out 2016. Now I can't see
save it to Gamescom, save it to Paris Games Week.
No, but they may not choose to do nothing at those other ones. E3 is your big marquee thing, so if you're going to put out a trailer and say, here's its release date, you do it at E3.
Yes. I suppose.
So if you had to pick one event where they're going to go, okay, here's your trailer to get your release date, E3 would be it.
I don't know, but I would argue...
They go to TGS.
I would argue...
maybe. That's very late.
I would argue that... If they go to a conference later in the year, such as Gamescom, Paris Games Week, even TGS, and they say, out next week. If they have a extremely short turnaround from we're showing this game, it's out, it's playable, go, do it, it's yours.
That'd be nice.
That'd be really nice.
Yeah, or you could play it right now. On store shelves tomorrow. something like that.
It'll never happen, but,
Obviously not tomorrow, but
manufacturers can't.
1 month away, something like that.
Retailers.
One month away, something like that.
That'd be nice.
That I think is the best way to do a real service to that game. Anything else is a disservice because it's like, cool, here's more of this thing that you now have to wait for. Cool, we're perpetuating that E3 curse one more year. Exactly. Yeah. You don't want that. You want to you want to close the case on that one.
They've got to just go, this is your release date with whatever it is they show.
And then done.
That's it. And if they don't want to show much, fine. I've seen all I need. I get the vibe they're going for.
Yeah.
I'll wait and experience it. But yeah, Ni no Kuni 2 though. That looked gorgeous. It doesn't have Studio Ghibli working on it this time. But Level 5 have managed to capture that visual aesthetic.
Level 5 are a fantastic developer.
But they've got a lot on their plates as it is. They're doing Dragon Quest 11. They're probably doing 1,000,001 Professor Layton games. They've got Ni no Kuni 2.
Don't forget they've also got
Yokai Watch.
Yokai Watch, that's the one I was thinking of.
They're busy, so...
Yeah. And aren't they
I'd love for you to be right.
Are they,
that was one of my favourite games.
Aren't they also helping out with the Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright business? Yeah.
Even if we just get them in like a flash in one of those, like supercut trailers they do. Yeah, Scissor Reel.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
One other that I think we can be sure will be there, but may slip into 2017 is Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
Which was the game that kind of stole the show really for PlayStation last year.
For sure.
Brand new IP from
that caught my interest.
Studio that this is the Killzone studio, and they're going, we're doing something else. Yeah. And it looked gorgeous, as the studio's known for making gorgeous looking games.
And it was actually an engine this time.
It was it was an exceptional looking game.
Yeah, it was.
Gameplay wise.
Everything they've shown of that game looks fantastic.
So I think we can expect that it'll definitely be there. And there's rumours that it's been delayed into 2017. I hope not.
Which you may know by now. Who knows?
May know by now.
Obviously at time of recording, not to date the episode. But...
We're going to date the episode in every episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
Something you thought of?
Well, no. I'm going to wait for your next segment.
I have an answer for you for later.
Yeah, I've thought about it now and I've got it.
The outlandish one.
My outlandish one. That's maybe not that outlandish. It is a pipe dream.
We're thinking the same thing. So Jay, we'll get to you first.
Is that it? Is that all you think that Sony will do? That does not sound like a long conference.
No.
Do you think is Square having a conference?
I don't know yet.
Okay, so if they don't,
we'll probably know by now. Sorry.
Probably the Neo.
I guess the PlayStation Neo 4.5,
Morpheus,
4K, whatever it is.
PSVR.
VR will be big. That's probably going to steal
a large chunk of the show. Yeah. Which makes me wonder how they're going to show that on stage. Are they going to go similar to HoloLens, where
just videos?
They can't. It doesn't. It won't work.
You can't convey it as a guy with a head.
They convey the HoloLens. They convey the HoloLens. If you can convey the HoloLens, you can convey anything. Yeah. Go look on Steam and look at the videos that the Steam put up, like Valve put up about their stuff. They spent a lot of money.
Call of Duty.
They need to do something.
Rolling Stone song.
Big VR.
VR.
Yeah.
They'll lower a car from the ceiling. Sorry.
I don't think we'll see anything from Sucker Punch, which is the studio does Infamous and originally the Sly Cooper games. They released Infamous in 2013.
We forgot to speak about it on Microsoft. Do you think we'll see anything Forza related?
Yeah.
So that'll be there.
There you have it.
There you go.
In case you were wondering,
there's another guarantee for you.
You were writing your counter argument on the thing. We nailed it.
Sorry, we forgot it. Well done. Gran Turismo will be there.
Yep.
Hopefully.
VR or whatever it is. It'll be that'll be there.
All right, so we're going to get on to the
outlandish
pipe dream. Go. I want to hear yours first. Don't be a jerk.
No, that's all right. I'll do it first. I went first last time. I'll go first again. I think we'll see a new entry into the Mod Nation races. It's kind of a different.
It's a pipe dream, man. Don't crush him already. Jesus.
I would love to see it.
And if not that, we'll see another.
Smash another controller.
and if not,
go back a few episodes.
If not that, we'll see another PlayStation All Stars Rumble or something like that. I think we'll see another one of those games. Like another sort of party-ish game. Party game.
Yeah. That's all right. What else?
It's your turn. Go on.
I'm really curious what you're going to say. You said
this is the
you reckon we're going to be on the same.
I don't actually expect this.
Gents, paper, scissors, rock.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You go first.
Oh, okay. No stress. Red Dead Redemption 2, PS4.
Why do you keep picking third parties? Oh, PS4
exclusivity for that, like that short break. You know how, like, I think Tomb Raider did it. There was that short
timed exclusive.
Yeah. Maybe. I think that might be
does owe Sony a game, I believe.
My gut feel with that, though, is, and sorry, I keep shooting down the pipe dreams.
That's not how pipe dreams work.
Negative nanny, Roddy.
Wait,
write your counter argument against him.
Wait until you hear what mine is. You can just shoot mine down a million ways on Sunday.
I will hammer it down.
I expected it. I've got many reasons why it should be shot down.
Good.
But so
be prepared to hear
the case for that is that Sony kind of, Microsoft copped a lot of heat over that Tomb Raider thing.
Yeah.
But
did they make
Take-Two, Rockstar are far too savvy to let something like that damage their brand.
That's true.
Yeah.
There might be like exclusive DLC and stuff, but there's no way, and it's just too big.
Although didn't Rockstar have something with GTA 5? Didn't they have some PlayStation stuff with that?
Some like exclusive DLC, but down the track, and it was like online GTA Online stuff. Yeah, no, they might do that, but that's predicated on the idea that we get a Red Dead announcement, which is something I'm hoping for.
Sure,
it'd be nice.
My pipe dream. It's not even something I'm not even a massive fan of this franchise.
Let me ask you then: if it's going to be at a conference, will it be Microsoft or Sony?
Who? Red Dead. Sony.
Okay. That's what I was talking about a little earlier. Like, what sort of random surprise from a third party?
Well, Take-Two said they're going to have a massive presence this year, and we'll get to that later. But yeah, I think we probably all feel that Red Dead's a part of it in some way.
I feel like it's time.
Yeah, it's been.
Even if they're using the GTA 5 engine that they used for the HD remake of that is scary. The kind of content that you're going to see. I mean, there was that map that was leaked out not that long ago.
Yeah, true.
That there was some
may or may not be legit. I'm really
go on. Oh, freaking just get it out! What are you doing?
It's his fault. Crash Bandicoot. Like I said, I'm not even. Fuck this. I wouldn't mind it if you came back. It's a game that I feel so incredibly unlikely it's going to be.
But it's not
because Activision owns it still.
Yeah, I was going to say it is not. That's like you shot down my Vanquish 2. That is a third.
I think that's a greater chance.
Crash Bandicoot is a third-party title.
There's been whispers. There's whispers that Sony have actually worked to get it back.
Why? Okay, why would you play with my emotions like that? Like that. Regardless of it being like
Spyro the Dragon.
Just.
That's
so far off.
That Activision is buried in Skylanders.
That would just be everything. Like, if I was debating between a PS4 and Xbox One,
if Crash came back,
and Crash was exclusive, it's just like hands up. I'll take that. Thank you.
Masturbating then.
The thing about it is that Sony continues to tease it. It just seems like every other week.
Is it even
so?
Can I ask? Is it still relevant
on their official? No, I don't think so.
I don't think Crash Bandicoot's relevant anymore.
I'd agree.
Do people forget that
if they announce it and release it, millions sold.
Do you think so?
Oh yeah, there's enough diehards.
I mean, so 1 and 2 were...
1, 2 and 3 were fantastic. They were the Naughty Dog developed ones.
Right. But after that, there were a few games that got out there, and they were bad.
Yeah.
Well, they were that bad.
I know, and that probably did some damage to the brand, but I think if
it did a lot of damage to the brand.
And Naughty Dog is not going to develop this game.
No.
They've well and truly moved on beyond that. But like a similar sort of treatment happened to Sly when Sucker Punch gave it to Sanzaro, who were known, they were a porting studio. And they did Sly 4, and Sly 4 reviewed through the roof. They kind of revived the franchise, and I mean, I say revived, I suppose there hasn't been one since, and it's been 5 years now. But like it did very, very well, super well received, and just added another string to Sony's bow there.
I don't know.
What if?
I think I'm a better chance of seeing Mod Nation Races 2 than you are of seeing Crash Bandicoot.
I think you're right, and that's fine because I wasn't the biggest I didn't dislike it, but it was a thing, and it probably belongs in the past.
Jak and Daxter?
No.
Nothing. They're done. They're gone.
Yeah, and I just similar sort of idea. I don't see a studio that's going to do it unless like the only platforming kind of franchise that's survived from that PS1, PS2 era is Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, which is amazing.
So what you're saying is Insomniac will be developing the next Jak and Daxter game.
I think that'd be what it'd have to take at this point, unless they manage to do another Sanzari sort of deal.
I disagree. I think that
I'd love to see Jack back.
This is interesting.
I think they could give it to anyone, and so long as they trust that development company, then they'll smash it out. You have a look at Killer Instinct. Like, who developed the new Killer Instinct? Do you know their name?
Double Helix.
Yeah, and what are they known for?
Nothing. And now they're owned by Amazon.
And how well did Killer Instinct do?
Amazon.
Oh, extremely well.
Exactly. And that's the thing. And they were
started with the studio. Double Helix was somehow involved. I can't remember whether they started or
they did, and then now it's gone to
someone else.
Iron Galaxy.
Very nice.
Oh, cool. I was right.
So, what's next on the agenda? Nintendo.
We're just going through those.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't know if Nintendo were going to be at E3 or they're going to.
They'll be there, but they'll have a direct.
The guarantee for Nintendo.
Star Fox 0.1. No, not really. Sorry.
Isn't this a 0.1 anyway? 10% of what a real Star Fox is.
Yeah, something like that. No, if we're looking at guarantees, Pokemon Sun and Moon will be there, guaranteed.
Damn it, that's what was going on.
Eat shit.
Well, yeah, I mean the announcement of a Steam Pokemon or something, which has been on the grapevine.
What's this? Sorry?
A Steam Pokemon. It's like fire and water. Like a new type of Pokemon.
Oh, a new type. Yeah, okay.
But if we're going to talk like a game, I'm putting the Zelda out there. Oh, actually, no. You know what? Forget the game. NX. There's something big about NX coming.
No. I'm not going to put them out there. The N from the NX is me saying no to it.
Well then, since you didn't take out Zelda it is.
Yeah. What do you think they will release about Zelda, though?
Third-person Mario.
Just figure there's more chance of Zelda than there is Mario, because Zelda's at least a thing that's been confirmed.
Yeah, no, I know. Not to mention they'll probably...
Wii U and X both.
Who knows if they'll make third-person Mario
but
ever again.
It'll be there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Super Mario 64 and Sunshine, and that's it. Never again.
And Galaxy.
Nah, that game doesn't exist.
You're a fool. And I think our like to dislike ratio just fell through the floor.
No, Galaxy were good games, but that's the thing. Like, they made 3 to 4 of those games. I mean, I don't know if I don't class Galaxy and Galaxy 2 as two different games, because all of that.
No, it's just a continuation.
All of that innovation came from the same development frame.
I'd agree with that.
It's time. It's absolutely time.
They're due. Well and truly due.
They were due years ago. They were due when the Wii U came.
And they made 3D World instead. Which was still good. No, I know you deny it was still a very good game, but it wasn't the Mario we're looking for.
I don't think
Sunshine
it's Mario
2? Do you reckon that's the thing? Like, I mean, there's a fair few people I know that are asking for it.
I hope not.
It'd be nice.
Give me something new.
Yeah.
Give me something completely new.
If they went and did Sunshine 2, that's a big if, but if they went and did Sunshine 2, I think it just validates a lot of the things that people are saying, that the innovation is just kind of dried up because they're returning to the well or something. Like, I have no issues with them doing Galaxy 2 because they were crystal clear when they said, it's like, we've still got ideas.
Yeah, that's right.
We want to use.
And it was a short turnaround for that
universe. Too. But if they go back to the well and bring back Flood and all that sort of stuff, it'll be an exception. I'm sure it'll be an exceptional game because Nintendo's an exceptional studio, but it just validates everything.
Yeah, and I mean Star Fox.
I completely forgot about that. There was a dude that was doing some, like, I don't know whether fan art comics or what he was doing, but it was like Super Mario Nights or something like that, or Forever, and it was like Mario and Luigi were training to become like protectors of the Mushroom Kingdom, to become knights for the kingdom. And I mean, it was a kind of a really cool concept of things that he had going, like, like the mushroom upgrades and things like that. There was like a. Do
you really need to give Mario a lance?
Pun? No, it wasn't a lance or anything like that.
No, think about it. You need to give Mario. The answer is yes.
No,
lance on the back of a Yoshi? Come on, son.
Yeah, but
think about it.
Poor Goomba, mate. Like, I don't want to watch it just like. And then he's like roasting it over a fire, turns and eats it.
It's Nintendo. It'll have like a boxing glove at the end of the lance, let's be honest. It'd be bright red, it'll be mushroom spotted, and I'll have like a boxing glove at the end.
I don't know. I mean, that'd be cool. Like, seeing something different. Maybe no Bowser would be nice.
Yeah. Or who are you going to make the bad guy then?
I don't know, make a new enemy. Like some of the best Legend of Zelda.
Make a new enemy. The entire problem is Nintendo's lack of innovation.
Well, look at the best.
This is a chance for him to prove us wrong.
Yeah, I suppose. But
they're going to prove the doubters wrong.
Yeah, but they've had that chance over the last how many years?
Yeah, and things hadn't been going well, but they've also done cool things along the way. There was
Mario Maker.
Mario Maker's
Splatoon was...
Splatoon, I am really loving, like, every time I see, like, a tweet of Splatoon, or it's like this versus this. Like, it's gimmicky as all, but it's kind of cool.
And even though Smash was just a sequel, the things they did in there were really cool, like, just some of the characters and stuff they went to go get, which is not innovation.
Cloud, Bayonetta, Mega Man.
But they're going out there and going, we've hit the wall in terms of what we've got in our character roster. So let's go and make deals. And at the same time, they've built, there's Xenoblade coming, so they brought in, what's his name from Xenoblade? Shulk. And the Splatoon kids presumably will be... maybe
I would have actually preferred the Splatoon kids in Smash than Shulk. But...
I quite like Shulk, but
Shirtless Shulk.
Yeah, my favourite.
Anyway.
But what other guarantees do we expect from Nintendo? Whether it's Wii U, 3DS,
that
NX...
DS Prime game. Metro Prime
Federation
game.
Force has got a release date recently, so...
Is that after?
September.
The game that everyone already hates.
Yeah, that'll be there.
That'll have even more likes and dislikes than this video after what Jay said before.
Well...
about Galaxy. Which was tongue-in-cheek, people. But,
relax.
So, I got my pipe dream. Remember my pipe dream?
We're not that far along.
I really want to do my pipe dream.
What other guarantees we've got? So, Federation Force, yes.
Pokemon will be there. Zelda will be there.
Yeah.
I figure a Mario. You're right. Like a Mario of some sort will probably be there.
They have to.
Pokemon Go?
Yeah. And Mario Color Splash, the Pet Mario.
Oh yeah, that'll be there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't think of anything else.
Anything mobile exclusivity? Like, will they do something for the... What was it? Miyamoto?
DLC maybe.
Is that it? What are they calling it? Miyamoto?
Oh, Mitomo.
That's right, yeah, I know, but will they do like, hey, this is coming to Mitomo?
They'll talk about it for sure.
Because they're really trying to push the new...
Well, actually,
my Nintendo.
I think we're thinking...
link into that. So then with Mitomo, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, that's
kind of nifty.
They won't be able to talk about stuff the same way that Microsoft and Sony can, because they just don't have the format for it anymore. Their Nintendo Direct is just...
I think and they'll be giving away a lot if they have a press conference, an actual press conference, NX is there. If they announce we're doing a Direct, NX is nowhere to be seen.
Although it wasn't... no, because the Wii U
was on stage.
Was it?
That was about the last E3 they did. Last E3 press conference they did.
Alright, fair enough.
I think you need that platform when you're showing off a system.
I suppose.
We're not at that point yet where we can all do that that online
Nintendo
stream.
Yeah.
Pipe dreams. Go on, you've got it stirring in you.
No. I'm gonna reveal mine last. Screws. Oh, unless you guys have struggled to think of something.
I'll need a bit of time.
Wow, dead air. Okay, so pipe dream would be a Pokemon Snap 2. Whether it would be on Pokemon Go, so like just an added feature, like you're out and about, you're like, oh cool, and you can snap and like that gives you something for it.
It's like a mega game.
Or even like just using the Wii U controller for what everyone wants it to be for. Pokemon Snap digital camera, like you're just like it'd be cool. You know what I mean? Like that game was so amazing.
Well, they already put elements of Mario Paint into Super Mario Maker, so
like
so why not? I mean, they've already sort of somewhat delivered on that promise that people were waiting on.
With it. I think it just depends on how prepared they are to go. No, we're done. And it seems like it's already starting to go that way. So, have you got anything in mind?
I would be tossing up between two, so you go first.
Oh,
I've gone first the last two times, so I've built this up. I've earned it.
The next core Metroid, whatever it is.
Okay, good. You took one of them. Yeah. So when you say core Metroid, do you mean side scroller?
Regardless of whether it's a Prime or a side scroller.
If it's a Prime, I will hate Nintendo for that. I am sick of Prime. Prime is not Metroid.
Can I take it back?
No.
Like a proper 3D, like a bit like Kid Icarus Uprising, only not on rails. Like a full blown sort of. No, like a proper Kid Icarus sort of game.
Oh, Kid Icarus. You
like
say
an action.
So I thought you were saying a Metro game like what Kid Icarus was.
Adventure. No, sorry, I didn't do that well. That'd be really cool.
Third person.
I kind of back in our older writing days, like
they had the chance to discuss
how they could do it. How I thought they could do it.
They could have done that on the 64.
Obviously, they weren't.
The 64 was the era for that, and they didn't. They had Mystical Ninja did it, Mario did it, Zelda did it, Crash Bandicoot did it, Spyro did it. Kid Icarus should have done it.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's
Metroid though. What was your other one?
F-Zero. I want F-Zero.
They probably had an opportunity to make, what was the one on the Wii U, the downloadable one that we played at PAX?
Oh yeah, true. That yeah.
They had an opportunity to make that Fast Racing Neo.
Yeah, so
they had
that's the
an opportunity
case.
to make that F-Zero game, and they opted not to.
Okay.
And it was a golden opportunity, guys.
Well, if that's
I know it was
gonna be
indie developed,
then
but they had an opportunity.
Then
they chose not to.
Let me choose again. Then, if that's because I forgot that had.
That was only like obviously
sort of
that's not
been
based on anything. They didn't say we deliberately chose not to make it, but I just felt like that was an opportunity that got begging.
Absolutely. What else?
Mario Kart, possibly. If there's a new system.
A new handheld Earthbound.
Yeah. That's Nintendo wins E3 if they do that. I just
Mother,
throw my
Mother,
money
is
at
it
whatever's-
4? Mother 4 are they up to now?
Yeah. There's a fan project.
There is a fan project,
No, it
yes.
still is.
Oh, still is? It's not been shut down?
And it's very, very close to release, supposedly.
Or maybe they're just waiting for them to get it done.
And it's been so they can kill them at the final hurdle, possibly.
Yeah,
that would be so exciting. Like,
Ocarina.
even if they just embrace that teaming to go, hey, do you want to put this on whatever it is that they're doing?
Sure.
That'd be incredible.
Yeah.
Nintendo's put a lot of time into Earthbound or Mother recently with the original for the NES coming for the Wii U.
Yeah.
They've put it out on 3DS and Wii U.
Yep.
Mother 3, there's talk that they're working on that as well to get that across. And, if it's already available on eShop in Japan.
That's right.
Presumably out here. They, do another Earthbound or Mother game. Whoa.
I mean, they tried it with Golden
I'll
Sun
throw
a
my
few years
money
ago.
on whatever system it is that they're trying to flog it off with.
Like
That's done.
they tried it with Golden Sun a few years ago, so there's no reason to say that they couldn't. And it's not like it's going begging at this point. Like there are a lot of indie games that are coming out and they're taking inspiration from Earthbound. Undertale had a bit of it. There was that other Kickstarter that you showed me, the very colourful one.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it at the moment, but like people want it. Like it would, it's definitely up there.
Yeah, pretty cool. I like that. All right, third parties. We'll keep these shorter and sharper because we've already gone a while and we'll run out of video if we keep this up.
Yeah.
So
Ubisoft.
EA comes first.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course they do.
Well, but actually Bethesda comes...
selfish.
Sorry, we'll take that back. Bethesda comes before everyone, so we'll start there.
I was going to make a selfish lover joke about EA, but let's move on.
Yeah, that's it.
About them coming first. Anyway, move on.
Bethesda. What are we sure that we're going to see? For me, it's Dishonored 2.
Yeah, that'll be there.
Elder Scrolls teaser.
No, too soon, I reckon.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I agree.
That's a little brutal.
No, I agree with that.
Elder Scrolls in some capacity, though.
Yeah, like absolute teaser.
No, I'm not even going to say
Fallout
You'll see more
DLC.
online. You'll see Fallout 4.
Oh yeah, Fallout 4 DLC.
You'll see Doom DLC.
Doom DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see something for that.
Yeah. Or map packs or something like that.
Yeah.
And could we see the tease of Machine Games next thing? So they did Wolfenstein, The Old Blood, and New Order.
Hopefully they're still reeling from that piece of dog shit that was the Old Blood.
Did you actually get around to the New Order?
No. No, I wholeheartedly intended to, and I played The Old Blood, and I will probably never play that game. To whatever detriment to myself, whatever. Like.
Alright, cool.
What else does Bethesda do these days?
They do plenty, but it's the same.
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
I've gone blank.
I've gone blank also.
EA.
FIFA.
They always come second.
No, they don't. Come on. They'll come
bet.
before. They'll come before Bethesda, or during. Anyway, let's move on. Family show. FIFA. You'll see FIFA. You'll see NFL.
Yeah. They're the two. You'll see hockey.
You may see Criterion. It's been a couple years.
They're due.
It's about time. You'll see Mirror's Edge.
Mass Effect. Got one? Anything up your sleeve that you can think of? What we expect to see from EA?
Look, pipe dream. I know you shouldn't do it on this one, but I would love to see single player Battlefront.
No, I feel like that's a reasonable thing.
That's a DLC though, so that's not necessarily out of the realms.
The safest bet of all safe bets is Titanfall 2 because they've announced it.
Oh yeah, shiza.
And they said that it's going to be there. So that's
Yeah.
But to follow your Star Wars thing, they built a studio around Amy Hennig, the writer from Naughty Dog who left, and she's working on a Star Wars game, a single player Star Wars game.
Is that possibly...
So it may not be single player Battlefront.
Is that possibly the
13.
Yeah, 13.
I reckon that's...
Do you reckon that thing? Like, I mean, I heard grapevine stuff,
nice.
but...
That'd be nice, because that game showed a lot of... I mean, not that we saw a lot, really.
Oh, but it looked just shilly amazing. That's always been the beauty of Star Wars, is exploring new things that we haven't seen before.
Yeah, it's the Rogue One sort of feel.
Yeah, that's right.
There. Yeah. So that would be...
Who knows? Nice. It might even just be a movie tie-in.
Yeah.
Not that, movie tie-ins are bad. Ratchet & Clank is right there. That technically counts as a movie tie-in, doesn't it?
Yeah. Whatever.
Right.
Yeah. Game based on movie, game based on game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ubisoft.
Assassin's Creed. They have to do something.
It's not coming out this year.
Doesn't matter.
They'll do something.
Well, I mean, they did the same thing with the Syndicate. They showed that, and then it came out the next year.
No, it got leaked by
Kotaku
in January of that
really?
Of the year that it then came out.
Or am I thinking the one before it? No, I'm thinking the one before it. What was the one before Syndicate? The one with all the bugs.
Unity. Same deal, got linked by Kotaku.
Really? Okay. Well, sorry. That's it. We're cutting the video. That's it. We're done. We're done here.
That said, look, there's no reason to think why they won't. There'll be some sort of Assassin's Creed presence. It may not be the next core
Division
game.
DLC.
Division will be there. Any ideas?
Oh, dude, I have no idea what Ubisoft
Watch Dogs 2.
Watch Dogs 2 is a fairly sure thing, I reckon.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Did it sell enough units?
It sold heaps.
Okay.
Regardless of its quality.
Yeah,
For Honor, do you remember last year? This was the bit we were talking in our...
No, I think I slept through Ubisoft last year.
We were talking before in the last episode about the kind of E3 experience, and last year you slept through the For Honor announcement. But...
Ubisoft. What up? I don't care.
Please don't. I'm sure the rest of us at the site probably care a little bit.
I'm kidding.
We like copies of games being sent to us.
Yeah. Sorry, you're right. My bad.
Used by Jay do not express.
Or any of its associates.
No, For Honor was kind of an online multiplayer, just kind of, well, not a first-person shooter, but just kind of medieval samurais, all sorts of stuff, just kind of fighting together. It looked kind of cool. It was interesting.
Sure.
But I think Watch Dogs 2 is a.
Oh yeah,
man. Do you think we'll see any?
Sorry, I just clued in on that For Honor thing. I saw it the other day, like the Vikings, Samurai, and Knights, and it's got the 3 different tribes. Like, which would you be? And I'm like, well, obviously the Vikings look boss, but
there, so what the hell?
Samurai all the way, because it kind of looked almost. It had a feel of Mortal Kombat of it. Like, it was kind of cool. Like,
except you're in a big kind of.
Oh no, just the image. The image really looked kind of like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and like the Viking was just like, you know what? I don't care. I'm going my own complete path of the beard and just sheer badass.
And they presented it last year with this really badass guy who walked in with a walking stick. He's got the really gruff, like he was like an older gentleman, walking stick. Which is clearly sorry,
he was old as shit.
Not that old. Like he would have been.
Grizzled.
Probably 50s, and he's obviously just had some sort of injury at some point, I presume. But he was kind of walking in with a walking stick of some sort to help him out, and he just had that really deep, gruff sort of tone.
It's an old man.
And it was awesome.
There's an old man at E3 who's crippled. I know he's there because I crippled him myself.
Is Pele back again?
Aisha will get a look in at it.
Aisha and Tyler will be there again. South Park will be there.
Ah, yes! Like freaking... What's that called?
The Fractured Butthole.
Yes!
I reckon the new Splinter Cell.
I was going to say, do you think we'll have any Siege DLC?
Yeah. Because they said there was about a year worth of DLC, so yeah, that'll be there.
I do not think we'll see...
Too soon for Splinter Cell?
I think it's too soon for another Tom Clancy game.
Yeah, possibly.
They've got
Wildlands too, which is kind of that was another one you slept through. It was kind of an open worldy sort of. I don't even know how to describe it really. I'm not even going to bother to try. It looked quite impressive.
Something to do with perching on top of towers.
I'll make sure because I'll put that one here
somewhere.
It's on this screen somewhere.
Just a video of Paul perching on top of a tower.
I'm going to ensure that I put the videos in every corner that we don't talk about.
Do you think we'll see anything Far Cry related?
No.
Primal DLC?
Maybe Primal DLC, but I don't know if that's necessarily something they put up on stage. It might be something they just have on the show.
Blood Dragon 2.
I was going to say, it's the full Blood Dragon game.
Blood Dragon 2. That's my pipe dream. Blood Dragon 2.
Nice. All right, that's the end of
I love that
3
game.
that have been traditionally third parties that have done a conference. There are some others that have, like Square Enix, for example, who had one last year, hadn't had one before.
Yep.
Final Fantasy 15 is a guarantee because it's coming out in September.
Yep. Versus 13
Deus Ex versus 13 2. Deus Ex will be there.
I think we might see some. We're definitely going to see some of 7 remake.
It's episodic, so yeah, they probably could.
Is it episodic?
Yeah. That's a whole other conversation.
Okay, well then we may see that at Sony.
Levels
okay.
Then we may see that at Sony.
Rise of the Tomb Raider because it's coming to PS4 this year.
Levels of rage subsiding.
I think Square Enix, hey, new Chrono Trigger for sure. How's that rage level going? No, I think.
Bless your heart. No, there's a game that they've got. It was revealed last year. I Am Setsuna or something. I'm not sure the exact pronunciation, but I Am Setsuna or something like that. They just recently announced that that's coming in July, so that'll probably be there.
What was that?
It's kind of a Chrono Trigger inspired RPG.
What was that? That was Black or Nier.
Yeah, Nier Automata or whatever. They've got some guy walking around with a big.
Will that be there? You reckon?
Shaped mask. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Do you think that'll be?
Yeah,
there?
I think it'll be.
Are we still talking Square Enix?
Square Enix.
Oh, okay. No.
I'd expect Star Ocean will be there again because that's coming out in that window.
Sure.
Oh, yes.
How much No Man's Sky do you think we'll see at E3 this year? Just to completely segue.
Completely off
Just to
track.
completely. I mean, we're talking.
Why didn't we
stuff.
talk about that at PlayStation?
Well, that's the thing. A lot of this stuff, if Square doesn't have anything, will be at Sony.
Well, No Man's Sky's got nothing to do with Square. But,
No, but the fact that this is a lot of stuff that could potentially show up at Sony.
Crossover. Yeah, we'll see plenty of No Man's Sky.
They have to show what that game is.
Next publisher,
Yep.
Activision.
Capcom.
Activision. Now
Activision.
Now we're into ones that don't have conferences normally.
Tony Hawk Collection.
Call of Duty will be there.
Sorry, your collection.
Skylands will be there.
Yeah, Skyland's will be there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, printed money.
No Tony Hawk will be there because they killed the franchise last year.
Yes, they did.
Yes, I know.
Any other ideas for Activision?
Was it
They seem to be really.
Wasn't like there a return of Guitar Hero or something announced or coming?
Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero
came out last year.
Yeah.
There's a guitar over there in that corner of the room.
Yeah.
I think
what
that's
else are they
about
doing?
it for Activision, really. I don't know about you.
What do they
guys.
even make these days?
Oh, I suppose
Other than money.
they've got Blizzard up their sleeve as well. So
Oh,
you see
Overwatch, yeah.
Overwatch and maybe World of Warcraft at the very least.
Yeah.
Maybe some stuff about the film.
Yeah, Take-Two.
Take
Now
two.
this is so Rockstar 2K.
Oh.
So I figure straight up NBA 2K17 is the guarantee.
Yeah. Maybe Red Dead.
Red Dead we've discussed and we hope.
Maybe
Borderlands
some.
3,
Yeah, I was
we
gonna
hope.
say maybe some early Borderlands stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'd look.
Look, I mean, I'd like it, but I think they even said it's like 8 years off or something.
Borderlands 3 is not, I don't think we'll see it if. And going back again, being discussed in one of the previous episodes that Battleborn has Easter eggs in it, and that they haven't even decided on what they're going to call it yet.
Yeah.
It's probably another E3 away.
Be like
If at like,
Yeah, at least.
if not more.
possible characters.
But it'd be cool. It'd be really cool if they just did something tiny in there, just because they can.
We'll see. More skate games at EA for sure.
Yeah, they kind of made it a little clear that they want to kind of stomp Activision down after the fact that Tony Hawk flopped.
Yeah,
This
well, I mean,
is
they
a real
could.
skate game.
That would
But we should
do
come
it.
up that when we talk about EA.
Oh yeah, man, the skate games were sweet, weren't they? Like
we've been breezing through these.
we're
Skate and
parties.
Skate 2, like
Yeah.
yeah, man, they were sweet.
Bioshock. Bioshock. There's been a lot of talk about.
Has it been long enough?
Yeah,
Man,
Infinite was 2013.
Bioshock would be
So in terms like they've had
That'd be at
they've had
least.
to rebuild a studio though. That's the thing because Irrational shut down. Levine shut it up. They left. So their 2K's building would have been building a studio for it. So it's going to take a little while.
I think that's at least another year off.
So yeah,
What are we? What is there left?
studios wise,
Yeah.
Capcom,
Capcom won't be there. Capcom don't even have any games anymore.
Street Fighter will be there in some capacity. Probably at Sony with DLC and stuff.
Yeah, it'll just be just characters. Characters, like, it'll be their first wave of DLC that you'll be able to purchase.
So Resident Evil in some capacity.
Nah. No, not a chance. Those names are tainted to the point that no one cares anymore. It is what it is. I mean, if they put out like another Mega Man, then for sure you'd see something from Capcom. Same with Konami. If Konami's going to throw out another Castlevania, you'll see from them. If not, they'll still be
Capcom versus Nintendo.
They'll still be their own pachinko machines. That's it.
You know what I mean?
Capcom, like being bought by Nintendo, would be awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, a Capcom versus Nintendo game would be awesome. Like a
sure, yeah, for sure. But I don't. Yeah, look, I don't think those companies. I don't know. I guarantee you will see probably another 10 Platinum games this year because why not? They've got their hand in everything.
Yeah. Oh, actually, let's go to Activision. Like, and because you mentioned Platinum, they're doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, so they'll do something for that.
Yeah. I think we'll see a lot of indies this year. I think.
Yeah.
A lot of Cuphead. A lot of.
Yeah, and we'll quickly cover them right at the very end because we're running out of everything battery memory at the moment. Bandai Namco will be there, and I'll kind of lead the conversation to get us through these.
Dark Souls 3
DLC. Yep. Tales of Berseria, which is the next Tales game that's coming out in Japan in August. They just announced it's coming out early 2017 for like.
Is it like the Tales of Symphonia?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tales of is the franchise.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Probably a Dragon Ball Z
if you want
or
to be
Naruto
really
game.
Wishful thinking, you might see your Tekken cross Street Fighter that they announced years ago, but
you probably won't.
You probably won't.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers. Safe bet is you'll see Lego stuff there because straight after E3, like 2 weeks after it, is Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Yep.
But presumably they'll be announcing their next things there.
Yeah, whatever the Batman team has decided to work on.
Yeah, that was another thing, but I reckon it might be another year. That's my gut feel. Like Rocksteady have said they're done with Batman. They might do something else DC related, but I feel like they're done.
Ooh.
Shadow of Mordor 2.
Oh yeah, man! I heard that on the grapevine.
Spoken about it. I think we've probably heard the same things there. I probably shouldn't keep ignoring you guys. You've all seen it as well. Shadow of Mordor 2 has been spoken about a fair bit of late, so probably expect to see that there.
Sure.
And the last kind of high-profile studio, like third-party studio that I've listed here, Sega. Now, things changed with them recently because they've bought out Atlas, or Atlas have joined them. Now, Atlas are the guys who do Persona 5.
Yeah, that's big. Persona is huge.
But at the same time, Sega have also got the new Valkyria Chronicles game, Valkyria Azure Revolution, which looked fantastic. They recently put it up on PC and it sold gangbusters, the original Valkyria Chronicles game. We probably won't see 2 and 3 pop up anywhere because they were on the PSP.
Yeah, Jet Set Radio 2 will be there. Confirmed.
Oh yeah. Wishful thinking.
Yes, the most wishful, please.
But outside of that, I suppose we'll see them continue to flog Sonic. Because
Sonic and Mario at the Olympics will be there in some capacity.
Yeah. And we have seen like Sonic, the Sonic Fire and Water or some rubbish and it got delayed. They actually realised, hey, this game's rubbish and delayed it. So maybe that's a good sign for whatever this game is. But it probably just made it worse with more
Sonic
time.
Generations 2. Just all the bad games they've made lately.
Anything springing to mind about any of those studios we just kind of rattled
off? No, nothing.
Nothing.
I want to hear from these guys. Really, I want to like tweet us, comment on this. I want to see your predictions.
I think we'll see something. We'll see something real special from Warner Brothers.
You reckon?
Yep, I think we'll see something real nice from them in some capacity.
That was what I figured.
Animaniacs?
No, I think we'll see something else. Absolutely.
Okay, cool. That'd be great. They are a studio who's growing.
Yeah, for sure.
Big time. A publisher, that's growing big time.
I would love to see something with Behemoth, like
the Behemoth
game for people.
Yeah, I think that could be there for sure.
Yeah, Microsoft because they're in bed with them.
Yeah,
we'll definitely see No Man's Sky.
No, it's true.
They
absolutely I know, but it's just such a weird term to use.
Behemoth. They basically helped them get off the ground, like with Castle Crashers. Alien Hominid even.
Yeah,
they helped a lot there, but Castle Crashers for sure. And then, Battle Block Theatre.
What other indies can we think? We'll see Castle.
Cuphead. Cuphead will be there. Bloodstained will probably be there.
Yep. Should we be right in assuming we'll see Ukulele?
Yes.
Remember
where we see it.
Well, it was a Kickstarter, so it's crystal clear that it's coming to all. So
yeah, I know. That's my point.
If they were to do something where they sign up with Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, say we're exclusive for even a time period, Kickstarter will just explode.
Yeah,
because people will be demanding.
I don't have this.
There'll be blood. There will be blood.
So that won't happen.
No,
they might show it off.
And whoever stage, I mean, if they showed that at Microsoft, That would be extremely promising.
To offset the rare thing that they've got there.
That'd be promising, because if they're like, look,
they probably don't want to buy Microsoft if they can avoid it, I agree.
I don't know how much bad blood there is there, because I mean, there's still got a lot of friends working for Rare.
They do, yeah.
So I don't know if there's bad blood, because that's the thing. I mean, you've seen Microsoft of late do nothing but good things with Rare's properties.
Yeah, true.
So
no, they've done a good job.
They've done it justice of late. I mean, Rare Replay is a perfect example of that. So
any others we can think of? Otherwise, we might wrap it up there.
Yeah, I just want to see who do you think is going to win the overall. You know what I mean?
Who's going to win E3?
Yeah, you know that.
PlayStation probably has the most to lose off of the PS4 Neo stuff. So back for a discussion about that. They've got the most to lose. Don't necessarily suggest that a winner there, but they've got the most to lose because that could blow up in their face.
Yeah.
I mean, no, actually, I take that back. Nintendo have the most to lose with NX.
Yeah, and that's who I'm hoping to win. Like that's who I would love just to see. Like as we've said in the past episodes, like the Muppets thing and everything like that. I want to see what crazy bullshit they pull out this show, and I would love to see like the NX just be this great thing. Everyone loves it, and even people are walking around the other things, and it's just like
I'd love to see Nintendo rock up and smash E3 and not have NX be there. I don't think it will happen. No, but I think overall probably Microsoft.
Yeah,
Microsoft I think
because they're in that safe-ish space.
They're in the box seat. Yeah. They've got a lot of stuff that because they've pushed their games out. They've spread them out.
Yeah, and they
haven't done it too thin because they've been using their indies. Things like Cuphead and stuff like that.
And they even did that beautiful thing of saying they want cross-platforming and things like that. Like they were the ones who initiate that. And if
they're starting to
ballsy move, you put it out there, and it's like you are forcing the hand of another company.
Yeah, I think ID at Xbox will get a good showing. They always do.
They're doing really well.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
recall stuff like that,
gentlemen.
Sure. That's it for Patched for this month. That was our final piece with the DLC there. Next week, tune in for our next video games club. Psychonauts.
But then the week after that, clench your butt cheeks. E3 is upon us,
and things will start getting a little bit hectic.
Buckle your pants, clench your butt cheeks.
Buckle your pants, and good. You're making some battle block
theatre. Yep, that's it.
I nearly said Battleborn.
No one will reference that.
That'll be a 2K.
We didn't do our Steam names in any of these episodes.
Nah, we'll put it in. We'll put it in
at some point. Yeah. It's a thing that we'll do when we've got more time and battery on the camera lens. So by now, hopefully you've checked out all the patched episodes for this month. Certainly, like we said, look forward to next week's Video Games Club. There's also other awesome content like Adam's in development segments and a few other features once a day.
Every 20 minutes.
He's going to hate us, and you haven't even met.
I've never met
him in person yet. I've spoken to him on Skype. That's the extent of it, mate. Love you. That's it for
check out our stuff.
Player2AU on Twitter
every Tuesday.
Facebook.
Yeah, our stuff every Tuesday. Good. I thought you were throwing someone else under the bus.
No.
Us. Our stuff, Video Games Club, patched every Tuesday. So go to Player2AU on Twitter. Damo at Tacos Talks. Me at Paul James P2. Jay refuses to acknowledge that Twitter's a thing. Has one, but just doesn't want to.
Check me out every Tuesday. Player2. One of these
videos. And until then, that's it. So we'll see you next month. And thank you again for watching and bearing with our stupidity.
See you later.